Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel, Phil's Bonsai ETC. Heavy on the ETC. Right now, I finally got my Desert Rose. This beautiful specimen right here. And I got to get it out of that soil, which I'll give them credit. It don't look too bad. You know, it's not soaked or anything. I got a nice pot, but there's no hole. So I think I have that problem solved. I was gonna drill a hole, but everybody was like, "No, no, record that too." So I guess I'm recording that too. I'm crossing my fingers. I don't crack this or anything because that would really suck. I may have to stand up on this so I don't bust all the way through and hit the table. There it goes. Gotta have drainage holes, people. Gotta have drainage holes. I can't stand how people put plants in pots without drainage. We're getting there. She's pretty thick. It's a good pot. I might even bore it out a little bit. I needed a bigger pit, but this is all I got for the moment. I'm gonna make it work. It's not through yet, but we're getting there. I just wanted to get all that off so I could see better. Okay, we're through. That always scares me. I jumped a little. See that? Okay, that'll work. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, I actually had to run and get this. I'm a little embarrassed. Forgot my screen. Gotta have a screen. So I got my screen. Alright. Now I gotta fill her up. I know this ain't a bonsai pot, but this is bonsai soil. Oh, wait a minute. Skipping a step. Gotta put my lick, however you pronounce that, L-E-C-A, Leca. Anyway, at the bottom, quite a bit of it. That's probably good. Don't need too much. So there's that. Gotta have well drainage. I mean, it is a desert plant, right? Alright, before I put too much in there, I want to see what I got here. So now I'm about ready to make a mess. I don't care, it's getting all over the table, I'll deal with it later. I think this thing has a lot of roots. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, and it is wet at the bottom. Wow. They got a lot of sand in this, I see. Ta-da. Start from the top. Let's hope she's beautiful underneath the dirt as much as she is above, huh? I'll love her either way. I've been waiting for a while to have one of these. I don't know why I waited so long, but I finally got one. Just got to get all this old dirt off. I'm going to leave a little bit of the fat potato root looking stuff exposed in my pot, I think. I like that, added feature. It's pretty neat looking. So far, so good. I mean, the roots are twisting kind of weird, but I'm fine with that. I'm not cutting any of the roots off because this is the first, Adenium I've ever had. So I want to get familiar with how resilient it is before I start doing any kind of chopping or any kind of surgery or anything on it. Anyway, I'm okay with this. That looks pretty good. So she's a little bit funky underneath, but I think it's, I think it's good. And I think I got the perfect size pot. I'm not complaining. It's going to be a little crowded in there, but I'll give her another transplant in around a year. So I think I'm going to have a little bit of this sticking out because I like that feature. All right, just need to dump some more soil in there. And this plant's going to love life after this. It's going to thank me, I think. I hope. Okay. Now my next tool I'm going to introduce is my repotting stick. Wand. I'll call it my magic wand, my magic root wand. It enables me to push the dirt down there between the roots really well, where normally you may have trouble getting in there. So you just keep, stab it in the dirt everywhere. You may damage a root here and there, but for the most part it should be fine. You just need to go to this side. Add more soil. I want it kind of standing up a little bit like that. Okay, so hopefully it's getting close to having enough because I'm almost out. Get in there. And then I'm going to give it a thorough watering. And did I tell you guys how excited I am to have this, by the way? I'm like over the top thrilled. I'm just containing it right now. But I think she is beautiful. This root's a little funky. I don't want it going up. This root on this side keeps trying to flicker up, and that's kind of strange. So I'm either going to break it off or put it down, and hopefully it stays down. There we are. It's not cooperating at all. I'm just going to leave it alone for now. But for the most part, this has been fairly easy. I'm happy with the roots. I knew it wasn't going to be all tapering out, like an upside down umbrella, looking all perfect. This has never been bonsai'd before. And it's honestly not exactly getting bonsai'd now. I think it already kind of resembles a, miniature large tree because of the, conical swollen trunk, and it tapers out to fairly thick branches. And then it has these beautiful, flowers that's going to bloom and look amazing. So I love my new tree. I'm going to call her Betty. Betty, hope you like your new pot. Alright. That's all the soil I have, but I think it worked out perfect. I put just enough leca, or however you pronounce that, in it. To bring the soil up just fine and help with drainage. Yeah, that stuff is. I always recommended that stuff. Second time we ever using this. First time was on my friend's succulent, pot that my last video's in. But I hope you find this plant as beautiful as I do, and I will keep showing updates and more videos. Anything I do to it will be recorded. Anyway, wish me luck on cleaning the mess when we're finished here. But it was worth it. I mean, I damaged a little bit of roots. I mean, you got these little fibers in here, but all in all, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I was told by a friend that he couldn't keep them alive, and good luck. He specially ordered this for me, and he wanted me to guarantee I was gonna pick it up because he can't take care